Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about why I did FSAP. I think one of the coolest parts about FSAP is that you get to take 6 credits worth of classes. So you take 2 classes, one in the morning and one in the afternoon after you have an hour break, and it gives you the ability to get ahead in school. For me, that was great and it was really ideal because I was playing soccer in the fall for WashU men's soccer team, and then that meant that I would take a little bit of a lighter load in the fall, and then in spring I'd catch up. But having those 2 extra classes starting off the year really gave me that ability to stay ahead with all of my work. Another cool part about FSAP is the social aspect. Now, a lot of you guys, this may be the first time you've ever been out of the house, or maybe it's the first time you've ever really been with people who you just don't know and don't know whether or not you're gonna like, or whether or not, you have similar qualities or you're different. But hey, that's how you learn. That's how you meet people that you're really gonna enjoy being around, is getting out of that experience that you're used to and diving into a new one. And that's where FSAP for me was the biggest. Was I'm from California and I have never really met too many people from the East Coast, to be honest, or Midwest, frankly, and everyone I met has just been so genuine and so nice. And one of the coolest parts is that you get to be able to have a strong group of friends going into the school year. I had 80 friends going into my fall year, so that was really exciting for me. Another fun part is the events that we have. They are mandatory to go to, but those are just really cool events that I'm not going to spoil it, but that are going to get you out into the St. Louis area, and it's going to be a good time, I can guarantee it. Another fun part about FSAP is knowing that you're going to start growing. Now, college is a time when you start to grow, and that's where you start to meet new people. That's where you get to know what you do like and what you don't like, and this is where we get to, be part of the St. Louis community, and then also see how we fit in. Fitting in is one of the biggest challenges that I feel like a lot of people face. And starting with FSAP, you're the first people on campus before everyone else. You've been to the Duck before. You've been to other classes on campus. Like, you're ready to go. You're one of those people who during the first day of school knows your whole way around campus, and you can help a lot of other people out. One of the goals about FSAP is to really make sure that when you come, you feel fully integrated and fully ready to go. So I'm going to be a program manager for FSAP, which means that I'm going to be overseeing a lot of the activity, and I'll be living with you guys on the floor and hanging out. And one of the cool parts about being an FSAP program manager is that I've already been doing this this will be my 3rd FSAP year. I'm going to be an incoming junior, which means that, I've been around the area a little bit, but I'm still young. I like to think I'm young. My back still's good. So we'll hopefully see you guys there, and I'm really excited. I want you to know that you're making a really good decision because you are getting a head start of everyone else. And man, when that first day of school comes around, you're going to be ready to go.
Hey FSAPers, my name's Cooper and I'll be a program assistant this summer. I just want to briefly talk to you guys about how FSAP was for me last summer and hopefully get you guys excited for FSAP this summer. I guess I want to start off by saying that, like many of you are probably thinking, I thought FSAP was going to be basically just summer school where you're studying and you're taking classes, and it's not going to be very fun, but it wasn't like that at all. There is that part of FSAP where you're doing homework and you're studying, but there's also a part where you're meeting new people, making great friendships, and there's also the events that we have. Many of them are mandatory, which might not sound very appealing now, but later in FSAP, you're not going to really care if they're mandatory or not because of how much fun you're having. And surprisingly, at each event, you will bond with everyone else. And to me, I didn't think that was going to happen because I'm a huge introvert, but everyone's just so nice and you have an amazing time. I guess I just want you guys to know that the summer's going to be really great and I really can't wait to meet you guys.